Oh my God, guys, so many things have been going on. I need to tell you about everything. Inside of this video right here, one, I actually have an opportunity for you, which is pretty cool, something I've never been able to offer before, plus a lot of changes that are coming. In addition, we're gonna go into Kingshot here for the day. I'm really excited about this episode. Let's dive in. You may be able to tell it's been a day or two since we logged in because we've been cooking here in the background. So let me actually claim some of look at these great caravans we've had right there. Can we get another one going out really quickly? Yeah, opportunity coming very soon. Stay tuned. Don't go. Okay, we're gonna get this escort out right here. We'll get one more escort. It's not the best, most opportune time. You guys know the most opportune time to, oh, come on. We'll just escort that one. Whatever. The most opportune time is going to be in the evening before you go to sleep, so that you don't have people that are trying to, you know, go after and steal your stuff like I'm about to do to this guy right here. Yeah, see, you should have gone out in the evening there, buddy. But no, we didn't go out in the evening either. But I'll tell you, our caravans have actually done pretty well. Can we find another one that's worth that one we went after? No. Ooh, how about this guy? Can we beat him? Let's raid. Let's go. Let's raid. Successful. Lots of troops to heal, by the way, because we were probably doing a bunch of like cleaning up of things. So let me tell you about this opportunity really quickly because they are the sponsor of today's video. Guys, let me take a second and tell you about today's sponsor, Good Gamer Group. Now, if you want to make the easiest $5 of your life, no scam, no catch, stick around until the end of this promo. Good Gamer Group, or GGG, is an organization that works with major brands in the gaming, tech, and even the film industries. They run surveys that help companies improve their games and understand what audiences are expecting for their upcoming releases. This is a well-established organization in the United States, already connected by companies like PlayStation, Xbox, Lego, Tencent Games, and many more from a lot of the games that you play, both in gaming and in film. For these surveys, they always need specific groups of people to answer questions. Almost every month, they release surveys to their community to fill out. If someone is selected, it could be you, they can participate inside of a larger focus group that pays some real money. And I know it seems too good to be true, but it's real. It's certified by me. I've participated myself. It's an organization that you can join without paying anything and without sharing any sensitive personal data. You don't need to prove your ID or your home address or anything like that. Right now, they're looking for gamers for an upcoming study. And to do that, they've released a survey that any gamer can fill out. As soon as you complete it, you'll receive $5 in cash. And if you're selected for the focus groups that I mentioned, you'll receive $150. Don't forget, you must be in the United States or Canada to take part. It only takes 5 minutes to complete, but you need to answer seriously, honestly, and carefully. Interested in the survey? Want to learn more about GGG? Just click the link in the description. Thanks again for GGG for sponsoring today's video. Yeah, so legit, guys, make yourself $5, get involved in that, and maybe you'll be one of the ones that can be in it for 150. Really good opportunity. I met with the team, legit guys, so it improves gaming and what's going to be coming for the games that we play. Definitely worth your time, and well, it's giving to the community. I guess that's another way of looking at it. I want to collect my VIP right here. We didn't collect for a few days, and why don't we actually use some? Check out all these VIPs we got right here. Boom, bang all those out, and we can even collect some of our claimables right here because yes, your boy slacked. Remember the last time that we slacked? Remember what happened? We came back and we were attacked because I slacked during a KVK when I was over in Finland hanging out with Supercell doing Moco stuff. I paid the price when I returned, and I thought I learned my lesson, but I knew no KVK was happening now when I was slacking, so I kind of got away with it. Ooh, we could select a wish. Let's select our wish. Let's go. Can we want true gold. True gold. I'm all about true gold all the time, baby. Okay, can we... What are we getting? Ooh, let's go. Boom, no. No. Oh, come on. Come on now. There. Did I just get 85 true gold from that? Wow. Next round. True gold again. Free reset. Well, there's two of them. Okay, let's go. Mix them up. Wait, I'm watching it. You know that game when they move the cups around and you kind of watch stuff? I'm watching. I know where it is. It's right here. Okay. No, it's right there. Nope, it was right here. That's where I saw it go, right here, right? There. There or there. Okay, well, there it is. There's some true. There's more in here, though. Is it legit the last one? Holy cow. The last one that we grabbed, we got it right there. Next round again. This is kind of fun. I kind of like this. Let's get our rewards right here as well. I'm going to grab these bad boys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, we get the idea. That was cool. I definitely have things that need to happen over here. First of all, we have not gotten any of the productive day stuff going on, and we have not gotten any of the instant cash money, which we got to do right here. Now, we also weren't doing any upgrades because, again, we are saving our true gold. Our true gold production, well, is non-existent, except for this thing over here where we can kind of get our 5 for the day. So we're going to get all of those. Boom. There's a little bit more true gold in our back pockets. But yeah, not much going on there. Holy crap. I have so much that I have to catch up with right here. So we're just going to go and do all the catching up. And how about while I do, I tell you about the news. So yeah, the news. Things are going to be changing here on the channel. I know what you're saying right now. You're saying this in your head. Is Echo quitting Kingshot? Is Echo going to quit playing Kingshot? The answer, no, I'm not going to quit playing Kingshot. And I am going to still put some Kingshot content on the channel. But I am going to be doing some different things. How many of you, tell me in the comments, how many of you found my channel because of Kingshot? Or how many of you in the channel found me because you've been subscribed to me forever? And how many of you that are watching this right now found me because maybe a top 10 video somewhere along the way brought you in and you found the channel that way? Really curious as to how you found the channel. My assumption is a lot of you found the channel because of Kingshot, or you've been here for a while because you're here watching the Kingshot video. So that would be my thought there. But at the end of the day, I know that a lot of the growth and the people here in the channel find it because of all of the different games. Like I just put out just the other day, top 10 games to play, mobile games that just released in February. It's a great way to bring new players in, and it's something that I really do love to do. It's something I want to do more. And I actually want to go even deeper than that. I want to explore new games and bring my experiences to new games, but on a regular basis. So, Monday, set your calendars, boys and girls. Monday, I will be doing a live stream on this channel. What? Echo doing a live stream on this channel? I know, I don't do them often. It is not a sponsored live stream. It is me diving into a game, maybe Kingshot, that I want to explore, and then for 2 weeks, I'm going to be putting out content about that game, giving details on how to be the best inside of it, how to get all the tips and tricks and guidance that you need to be successful in that game. 2 weeks after that, you know what's going to happen? Another live stream. Another new game. Maybe a new one that's dropping. And then I'm going to repeat the process and show everyone how to excel inside of this game, how to do great things inside of the game. This is something that I have a passion for, something that I really do love. I am a mobile gamer. I love playing mobile games. I got a beast setup of a PC right here, and I play mobile games on my freaking phone. Crazy, I know, but it just fits my lifestyle, and this is a great way for me to give back to all of you out there that are also mobile gamers just like me. So yeah, what that also means is that every single 2 weeks, every other week, typically on a Monday, but it doesn't have to be on a Monday, I'll be doing another live stream. And that live stream can be for Kingshot, or it could be for another new game that we're testing out. So this is becoming a channel that you're going to be coming to explore and find new game experiences and see if that's something that you'd like to invest some of your time into. I have the privilege to have relationships with so many different game companies, and so many of them come to me saying, Echo, can you feature our game? Can you let your community see what our game is? Sometimes I do that if I think the games are good. Sometimes when they're not good, I decide to not do that. But this is a way to really foster relationships with these companies, to also teach you guys what games are really worth your time, worth checking out, and then giving the guidance so that you can be successful inside of those games. I don't know, it seems to have meaning for me. It seems to give me a purpose to actually be here playing games rather than just playing them for fun and collecting resources all day. So the best way to get in touch with me, the best way, if you have something that you want to say to me, how do you say it? How do you get in touch with me if there's something that you need to be heard? Well, one, very easy, comment section. You guys already know I'm very active in the comments section. I'm always checking out what you guys have to say. So that's the number one spot. Number two, Discord. I'm a lot more infrequent on Discord, but you can hit me up in my Discord. By the way, all of my links are in the description of every single one of my videos on every single one of my channels. I have a link tree, and on that link tree, you're able to get to any of my socials. You could also drop me a message over on X or Twitter, because I actually spend a lot of time on Twitter. I hate the platform, but I love it at the same time. And now, guys, I know this may be a little bit off of your beaten path, but I wanted to let you know because I'm actually pretty excited about it. Over on my Diablo channel, it's a darker channel. I play action RPGs. I mean, Diablo Immortal, for God's sake. I post here every day. And lately, I've been posting videos outside of Diablo Immortal. As you can see right here, a video on the Epstein files and another video on the Epstein files. If you're interested in that kind of content, like that controversy, corruption, what's going on in media, it's not going to be my primary content over on the Echo Gaming Diablo channel, but I am going to put out 1 or 2 videos a week on some really off topics. I wanted to let you guys know because you're a separate audience, and I know some of you like to watch those crazy things. So if you're interested in that, go on over, subscribe to the channel, and when those videos pop, go check them out. But as we send out our gatherers, I will basically set everything up here in place for the day, and then I will log off and prepare for the new journeys ahead. I want to thank all of you for your support on this channel, no matter what content I'm making. You guys, I really, really do appreciate that so very much, and I am very excited for what's to come. More Kingshot videos, don't worry, but there are also going to be different types of content here that I think are going to be so valuable to all of you.